Everybody on these YouTube channels lying. Everybody lying. Everybody this big time trending topic. Everybody these hardcore gangsters. Everybody gonna do this to each other when they see each other. And truth be told, we too blessed and we be having too many views in this YouTube shit to be going to war with each other. And truth be told, don't nobody wanna fight nobody on this YouTube shit. Cause 98% of these YouTubers is cowards.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
What's going on, y'all? This is Huggie Pacino back with another video, and I want to talk about black people and our braggadocious behavior to stunt, to talk about who's the best, who got better, who does better, who has the best, and who got the most money, and how this type of behavior is actually redundant. It's actually ridiculous. It's stupid. It's ignorant. It's childish. And watching two rich guys like 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather beef about careers, which is kind of, 50 Cent's musical career is kind of irrelevant because he's been in the game, 16, 20 years now? Since 99, 98? That's like 20 years, a 20-year run. But he hasn't made an album since 2014. Like, why is this even a discussion? Like, he deals with production of movies. He's an actor. He has headphones. He has liquor. He's involved with many things to keep himself relevant income wise. I don't think it's important for 50 Cent to be a platinum selling artist anymore. This is why I used to always tell people, if Pac and Biggie was alive, like, ain't no telling what Pac probably be one of the biggest actors in the world. I'll get into it another time about what I think about Pac. I don't think he's dead. I don't think but that's another story. I don't want to get into that. That's not what this is about. My point is that, quote unquote, if he were still here doing industry duties, he definitely wouldn't be a rapper. He probably would have stopped rapping before 2000. I'm just going to be honest with you. Anyway, let's get to the whole thing that's going on here. Floyd Mayweather chose 50 Cent over other rappers' more successful businesses. All right? Now, we all know Floyd Mayweather, one of the richest people in the world, in the world. I don't want to say industry, but, boxer promoter, boxer in general. He steps in the ring, he makes $250 million, if any, quote unquote. 50 Cent is the king of keeping petty squabbles going forever. He found a kindred spirit in Floyd Mayweather. The pair will be going at each other until they're both dead, and maybe a little while after. Now that's hilarious. Why would you write that in an article? That's being petty in your own right. But anyway, Mayweather may have landed the strongest blow in this fight yet, taking fifth to task for all the fights the rappers picked and lost. Floyd ran through his much hyped sales battle with Kanye West, his competing drink brands with Jay-Z and Diddy, and his headphones company that was dwarfed by the success of Dr. Dre. Jay-Z been killing the champagne game with Ace of Spades selling worldwide at premium prices for well over a decade, while Curtis got a bottle of cheap chest piece on it, and it tastes like shampoo, he wrote. Diddy got Ciroc and it's selling worldwide, and you can't find effing in no stores, and it's well known. The shit tastes like rubbing alcohol. Ooh. Here goes the little 50 Cent and Kanye thing. Y'all remember that? Just hours after he was officially crowned the victor in his much hyped sales battle with 50 Cent, Kanye was turned up at GQ's 50th anniversary party as a featured performer. But this evening was more like a coronation for West, whose graduation widely outsold 50 Cent's Curtis in first week sales, according to Nielsen SoundScan, at 957,000 copies to 691,000 copies. Ladies and gentlemen, people got to understand that there was no winner that day. Universal was the winner that day. They're both under the Universal Music Group umbrella. Most people don't even know that. 50 Cent is with Interscope. At the time, Kanye West was with Def Jam. Both are distributed by Universal Music Group. Ladies and gentlemen, these people sold 1.6 million copies, roughly estimated, right? That's a win for the fucking industry. That's not a win for like Kanye West. They hyped it up and it worked. Now, granted, probably 30-40% of these record sales weren't even real. That they got to put. I ain't gonna get into all that. That's technical shit. Anyway, so we talking about 50 Cent's record sale decline. First of all, every artist has a decline in record sales. Nobody goes, 20 million, 15, 14, 20, 16, 17. Yeah, it happens, but it's a new day. If 50 Cent was out in 93, 94, and then this was happening in 2000 and let's say 8, you would have an argument. But the fact that he sold 15 million on his first record is amazing. Can't take that away from him. The fact that he sold 11 on the second, you can't take that away from him. He sold 3 million on a particular album that he actually was, quote unquote, not supposed to sell that many based on the hype around it, right? Because 50 sold 3 million records. Even 2 years later, when nobody really cared about 50, he still sold 1.2. Yeah, Animal Ambition was like an album that nobody really cared about, but nobody cared about anything in 2014 when it came down to buying shit. That's the digital era. This is the digital era now. Like, nobody really buys shit. So yeah, if you want to quote, Animal Ambition, it ain't like he just ran around and really heavily promoted that album. And that wasn't even on the same label that promoted the other albums. So I want to throw that out there as well. I think he was on Capitol or some shit. Anyway, hold on, I want to be correct. What was he on? I don't want to quote something I'm not right about. Spit this gum out. Hold on one second. Okay, here we go. Okay, where's the discography? Goodness gracious. Oh goodness, where's the discography, yo? I gotta go through all this shit. There we go. Animal Ambition, yep, Caroline. Capitol, for those that don't know. Oh, it's distributed under okay, yeah, Virgin. Oh, it wasn't Capitol. Yeah, Capitol Music Group, blah, blah, blah. So this shit is all under Universal. It's the same shit. So yeah, I'm incorrect here. Same thing. Anyway, back over here. 50 Cent responded on Instagram poking fun at Mayweather's inability to read, but he quickly deleted it. He shared it in another post in a positive message. Where's the message at? I gotta click the Instagram. Do I have to? Okay, let's view it on Instagram then, goddamn. Hold on. Tell Floyd I said he won. He is the greatest of all time, and nobody can never take away from him what he's done with his life, and it's amazing. I'm done with all the back and forth. Now, can someone please read this for the champ? Read this to the champ. Positive vibes. And what's funny about that is that the fact that you can't read is always gonna be a bad fucking. It's a horrible joke that you the richest man and one of the richest people in the world and you can't read. Like, it's not that you can't learn to read. He refuses to learn. You know what I'm saying? He has a capability of fucking learning. Get it together and blah blah blah. He got ways to do that. Like, you got money. How you got money and can't learn how to read? Like, you can't, like, all the time that you got, like right now you're not boxing. You know what I'm saying? You're doing business things where you don't have to be too busy, but that's not even an issue, I guess. The fact that you can't read. The fact that people are not looking at the fact that someone had to help you do all of that as a joke to 50. So whoever did that needs to get all the credit for making these jokes to 50 Cent. Why is Floyd getting all the credit anyway, saying it like he responded? That's the funny thing about all of this. And the fact that it's an actual discussion. And I'm just saying I'm not giving any passes to 50 because 50 does the same shit. So what I want to say is this. You notice how Floyd never mentioned anything about Power, which is one of the best shows in the world right now? Because he likes it. You know what I mean? Give 50 Cent credit for building platinum artists. Multi-platinum artists. Give 50 Cent credit for putting on a lot of people. Giving people opportunities. Making artists, making actors and actresses very fucking relevant in the business game of the movie industry. Give him credit for that. Oh, you can't do that? Yeah, I get it. But that's what black people do. Anyway, tell me what y'all think. I'm out.
Chicken and corn.